Welcome everybody, how's it going? I am Terradyne, hope you're all doing well today. We're gonna be checking out Lies of P, which is a Souls-like, which you play as Pinocchio. Apparently, some sort of alternate universe Pinocchio. Does his nose grow? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if that's not incorporated somehow, they've literally unplayable. Anyway, I didn't read the description as usual. I am not prepared. I feel like being not prepared is just my normal state of being at this point for the streams. So here we are. Let's play some games. Oh, if you're watching this on YouTube, how's it going? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff if you want to. If not, that's cool too. Because that helps me keep doing this. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna press the any button. Wait, turn that off. Okay. Oh, I will agree. I will agree. Let's see here. Motion blur blood. Motion blur off. Guide on battle. I'm gonna leave everything, the subtitles on. Audio. Graphics. VSync on quality. Interesting. So this actually includes both DLSS and FSR. I'm going to, let's turn that off for now and see how it goes with no upscaling. Graphic quality, best. Detailed settings, let's see. Best. Is there, okay. We're gonna try a mouse and keyboard this as I usually do with these Souls-like games. Even though it's usually not the best thing to do, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then complain when my dodge pinky cramps up. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, as usual. All right, I think we're ready. We're ready to go. Good music. All right, new game. Ergo is a miraculous power stone that can only be found in Crate. Okay. In honor of the great writer Carlo Coldi.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Rotate camera. They made him quite handsome. Definitely looks like a real boy. It wasn't for this arm. All right, rotate camera, move T. Control left arm of steel. G. Weapon durability. Interesting. Do your weapons actually break in this game? I'm not sure I feel about that. All right, seems like...
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hard to judge performance. Let me... Sound, audio. Let me... Voice volume. I'm gonna bump that up to... a little higher. So what? T, it looks like it maybe heals. G is something. control is left arm of steel. Looks like it uses stamina? What is that? E interact.
Gently will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Let's see, use belt. Select upper belt, select lower belt. Use selected belt item. Equip items and gestures to the belt to use them. Hold down E to activate the extra bag. E and... Is that arrow keys? To use item. Equip items and gestures in the bag to use. So we've got a lamp, okay.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I'm on a train. I feel like I might be on a train. I don't think we're moving though.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Select combat style. Path of the cricket, balance. Path of the bastard, dexterity. Path of the sweeper, strength. Oh, so we got dagger. What is this? Dagger and rapier? Maybe? Or path of the cricket, balance. Path of dexterity, path of strength. So we want a big old sword, do we want a medium sword, or do we want a small sword? Say a balanced combat style with both power and speed. Quick and nimble combat style for striking enemies' weak spots. A heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. So vitality, vigor, capacity, technique, advance, HP. Oh, what do we do? Like what did we do in our last Souls-like game? I feel like we did more of a balanced thing last Souls-like. Should we do a big ol' sword? Or should we try something faster? I don't know if they're like sort of like stuns or things like that that might be easier to do with a big sword. Speed could be fun too. Let's do... I wish I knew what these stats did. Technique advance. Guard regain, weight limit. Interesting, the weight is higher for that one. Let's do balanced. I just don't want to balance. I'm gonna have to be like harder to put points in places. Looks like I got a hilt and a sword type. Path of the Bastard. All right, let's do Path of the Cricket. Path of the Noisy Cricket. Yes.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Let's see. Guard, shift, dash, space, lock on. Extra bag is E. Switch weapons. I only have one weapon. Switch to walking, Z. Switch Legion arm, X. Wait, my arms sound like a race car. Okay, because the train was stopped, that's what. Let's see, lock on. Let's see, special attack, hold down to charge attack. Okay. My left arm, does that recharge at all? No. Interesting. Okay. Sawtooth wheel. Let's see, pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay. Dim ergo fragment. Do I have a, let's see. Guide, guard, staggerable. Okay, guard. Lock on guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage but will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Okay, so you guard, you take less damage, you lose stamina, you gain guard regain. And if you attack while you have guard regain, you can gain that health back, I guess? Perfect guard. Perfect guard, if a guard succeeds right before a hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon, or put an enemy into a staggerable status. Staggerable. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around an enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or fable arts. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy. Fatal attack can be performed on a staggered enemies if successful. Inflicts heavy damage. Okay, kind of like, all right, like a crit. Fabled arts. Use blade fable arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own fable art. Fable arts are use up fable slots and different fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. Some enemies become red and use strong attacks called fear attack. You can't dodge or guard for your attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Okay, so you've got a perfect guard. Well, we'll see. We'll see about that one. We try some perfect guarding here. Ow. Either we've not gotten to that tutorial yet, or I'm bad. What is a big boy over there? Okay, so that switches to it. You had already used it. Okay.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage. Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect guard. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, it triggers a perfect guard. Yes. Okay. Maybe now we can try that. Actually try that.
You cannot see in the dark.
What?
Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Yeah, okay, that's a big difference in light. Let's see what's over here. Shift F. I just realized he's got a stop and go sign. Thermite, okay. Could be useful. Game seems to be fine, although we're only in enclosed. Performance seems to be okay. Let me try. I like to experiment here. Let me try and see what quality. I'll leave that on default. That on, okay. See how much ghosting we get. Usually the problem with Fidelity FX is that there's some ghosting. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Not too bad, actually. Usually it's... What was the last one we played that really bad ghosting with? It was the Jedi Survivor. Is there sneaking? 3 fatal attack from behind, okay. I wonder how close you have to get. Closer than that, apparently. Okay. You got a perfect guard there. I think you have to do it right as it comes down on you. Passenger's note. View details. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if it'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Is that where we came from? A little bit of flashing there with the FSR. Space dash. Well, dash space. All right. Was that the dashing attack he was talking about? Legion arm overheat. I guess there's like a little bit of a slide into it, isn't there? Yeah, looks fine with FSR. Oh, at least on this area. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of ghosting. You can kind of see it on his hair in some of the brighter spots. It's harder to see it when it's dark out, but yeah, it's definitely some ghosting. Let's try DLSS. Off. Quality. That still kind of ghosts a bit, doesn't it? I'm not sure that's any better. Did I actually turn it on? Off. Huh. Dim ergo fragment. Can I break these things? Oh. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Crate that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Was that the big boy? Oh, that's our shortcut. Ooh, that's annoying. Was it doing that before? Okay, so DLSS causes the light bulbs to flicker like crazy. That's interesting. I, I wish I kind of know what all these settings do. Some of them are obvious. The CACAO, I forget what it does, and I wish it. I mean, it's definitely got the space to tell you, what it does, but they just said it turns it on and off. Well, thank you, game. I realize that. Hold on, tangent time. CACAO. Let's see. Combined adaptive compute ambient occlusion. Okay. Staggerable. Hold for a charge attack. While you're attacking, an outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make an enemy staggered with a charge attack or Fable Arts. Fatal attack. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy. All right. Am I not facing him? Well, Willie, we didn't die. Barely. Still not quite sure. Yeah. Waiting for the light bulb flashing. I think DLSS is still a bit better, but it's not. The light bulb thing is quite annoying. I just end up leaving it off. All right, so what do we got there? We got some keys. Is there a way to see? Inventory or anything like that? Key settings. Belt item, upper belt, lower belt. Switch item. Guess not. Maybe only use it at other times. Well, that's a good door. Oh, there we go. Now we're outside. What is that? Repair the Stargrazer. Stargrazer activated. Use Stargrazer. Use Stargrazer to fully recover HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies and not just your character. Okay. Yes.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Who?
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one.
Ergo.
This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Crot.
What does that mean? Let's see. Oh, use storage. Okay. People charge thermite. It's a bomb. Obtain ergo. Throwing objects. A cogwheel is common sight in Krat. Be thrown to draw enemies' attention. Even worthless items can be useful if you collect them. My type of game. Functional items, material weapon. Handles, amulets, defense parts. Okay. Can I equip this? Last resort. Immediately character death. Effect use. Immediate character death upon use. A special device that releases all the P organs' energy at once. Dies upon use. Oh. So basically it just resets your character? Weird. Dies upon use. All of the E organs. Okay. Let's see. Vitality, vigor. So vitality is guard, regain, and HP. Vigor is stamina. Capacity is legion and weight. What is legion? Let's see. Motivity is physical attack. Technique is physical attack. Advanced is also legion and defense. Motivity. How much do we have? We have 2100 and let's do HP. Let's do HP and we want technique or motivity? I'm not sure. I can't remember what the other style was. It had more motivity or technique. I don't know. So we're gonna hold on doing anything else. Maybe if the guide will say. Guide me. No. Okay. Hmm. What does Legion do? Is there any, like, is there a weight level ergo? Hey, Prappa. Thank you. It is good to be back. What's nice, it tells you how much you have currently stored, too. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a Souls-like game if it didn't have some convoluted character screen. That just makes it as obtuse as possible. Welcome to the city of Krat, in honor of Valentinius, who erected the something something. Cornerstone of Origin. Oh, gee. Weird. How are you doing, Prappa? How have you been? Was it a robot doggy? Who it is? I am covered with oil. It's just starting to cool down. Yeah, here too. Not enjoying the 90+ degree weather. I don't know. Comparing this to, what was it? Steel Rising should be interesting. Both have unique settings and deal with robots. How's everything here? Is good. Pretty good. Dog has to go in for surgery on Friday, but hopefully it's pretty minor, so... Other than that. But he's old, so it was a little concerning. Can I break these things? Oh, I can't. He has a sort of a mass, a growth on the underside of his tail, like right at the base. And if it just, it's one of those things you couldn't really notice unless you are staring at it from the right angle, but it keeps growing. If it was just stayed small, we just ignore it, but it's gotten big enough that he's fussing at it and it's starting to get raw, and so we need to get it taken care of. So unfortunately it has to be in a cone now to keep him from messing with it. The annoying thing was that he was supposed to have the surgery earlier this month, the beginning of the month. But he got into my daughter's breakfast, and you're not supposed to have any food before on surgery days, so we had to reschedule. And then plus the trip, we put it off again, and then, yeah. So here we are. Not a great situation, but hopefully by the end of the week, he'll be more comfortable. Let's see. Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Arts. Fable Arts use Fable slots. Different Fable Arts use different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Fable Arts, while guarding, use handle Fable Arts. So does it just make your stuff do more damage? Or what? What does it do? I'm glad you can break things. Yeah, he's wearing the cone. Whoop. Oh, okay, so it's like, oh. Like an instantaneous special attack. That's cool. Man, these people travel with a lot of luggage. Let's see, Krat Times issue 183. Bag. Can you read the... Let's see, Grand Exhibition delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy has recently paralyzed the cities under control. The puppet frenzy. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabella Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis drags on, the workshop and Veningi Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. Interesting. So anybody who doesn't know, this Lies of P, you play as Pinocchio. This is Pinocchio. He looks a bit different, but it's him. His nose, I've not told a lie yet, as far as I know. So nose does not seem to be. Okay, so you have to get really close. You have to basically be right up against them. And you get a little... Ooh, that is nice. Get a little icon. All right, I'm just going to wander around aimlessly until we see something interesting. Ooh. That looks busted. Okay. Wants to say hello with his candelabra. So you kind of get back the health you lost during your guard. It's only very flashy. I like that. That's fun. Is there a reason to break those other than, you know, nobody? Other than it's the rules that you have to break them. Is there a map? No, probably not. I feel like the place we're supposed to go is up the stairs to the back there, but we're gonna keep going until we run into something. forces us to turn around. Hello? The frenzy, yes. The murderous robots. Momentary glitch. Game looks pretty good. Nothing crazy, but not bad. That is a big boy. The big toy. Fury attacks. Some enemies become red and use strong attacks called Fury. Oh, so we gotta perfect guard these, the red ones. Okay. Oh, that hurts. No! Lie or die? Is that our first death? I think so. Now lying. I'm lying on the ground, that's for sure. Death Ergo. When your character dies, Death Ergo is dropped on the spot. Get back your lost Ergo by retrieving it. This Death Ergo, if enemies damage you or kill you again before you retrieve it, the amount you can recover decreases. Or damage you. That's interesting. That kind of, that's ooh, So I guess it doesn't go away completely, which is good, but also if you get damaged, that sucks. Oh. Speaking of being damaged. Don't want this guy to shoot me in the back. Let's see. Good. I learned about perfect guard again. Put in a staggerable status. All right, so you have to, when they're staggered, you have to use your heavy attack, your special attack. Okay. I think that's what I was doing wrong before. I was using my regular attack. Thought he was dead there, but he was not. Interesting. This belt system's interesting. I guess it'd be easier to use on a controller, of course, but All right, there's my ergo. Okay. Yeah, the weird. The parry, the perfect, the guarding thing is weird. It's like your instinct is to want to roll away when they're those big heavy swings. It's like I can block that. I can block that. Nope.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I guess this little thing on my belt is what's talking to me. Oh. Hey, where's your head? Probably love hiding guys behind. Down attack while falling. Okay, I was wondering if you do a down attack. The answer is yes. Answer is yes. I feel like I did not do it there. Maybe I did not fall far enough. Urgent repair tool. What does that do? Urgent repair tool. Instantly repairs weapon durability. Okay, interesting. Is this the level of the item, maybe? Weapon durability. Select. Move to equipment, destroy you. Okay. Feel like I move to equipment. Move to equipment. Want it in my equip. Don't know where it was equipped though. I guess that's belt slot, upper belt, so it's in my lower belt. Okay. All right. Bonk. All right, that's good. I wish I had come out a little ahead when I parry with the health thing, but guess not. This white shirt is amazing self-cleaning properties. Absolutely covered with oil. Was this a shortcut? Is this the broken side? Yeah, this is a little side alley. There should be some stairs over here. Okay, cool. Let me go really quick before I forget. I feel like there's this little something up here, maybe. The parry thing is, that perfect parry is precise. I mean, that's cool. Bad for me, though. Okay. That's clear. In these games, I like to kill everything at least once. And then we can start bypassing. You know? Definitely has some of the same atmosphere as Steel Rising.
Is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
These two voices in my head, though. Could I not do anything else down here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. You friend or foe? Oh. Should we use this? Yes. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Gosh darn it. That was a... I wish I knew what Legion was. Everything else makes sense. The Legion, not so much. Legion. You a vendor?
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
All right, what do we've got? Throwing cell. A large output battery can be thrown. It's a great show. After Puppet Frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Okay. Electric Blitz and area damage. Electric Blitz abrasive. Temporarily imbues the weapon with electric blitz. Cool. Consumable. Puppet Saber Blade. Did I watch Legion? Yes. Yeah. Rapier, greatsword. Nice that they're cheap. Deep. Yeah, that was a good show. It got weird, but it was a good show. Interesting. The big sword can do both slash and stab. I'm gonna do slash. Let's keep the saber. Look who it is, Geppetto. How's it going, Micho? You beat the first boss of the game and started the second zone, and it was kind of like meh? Or is everything kind of the same? Is this a Dark Souls clone? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Very much a Souls-like. But I'm trying to decide if this is going to be better or worse than Steel Rising. Yeah, that's so far I have 0 performance issues, which is great. I was surprised, like, oh, runs really smoothly. Good job. Good job, devs. I hate that that's a surprise. Introducing the Puppet Parade. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing the Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. I bet you're the first boss. I bet you're the first boss. Like singing and marching on people. That is well. Okay. We're gonna re-boss into boss town already. All right. Make sure there's nothing else down here. I think we're good. Oh, you have a lot of HP. Had to check. So, what does... costume. Grinder. Repairs weapon durability. Okay. Those are target dummies? Who you calling a dummy? Oh, why couldn't I have done that to the other door? Whoa. Eh. Ooh, nope, I'm still out. Hey, Hansbeak. Thank you. Oh, oh, just pull your head off. Interesting. Okay. That's a boss. It doesn't look as my death counter covering up anything important. Let's see. If you die in a boss battle, Ergo Death is traded at the entrance to the area. That's nice. You didn't one-shot it? How embarrassing. I know. It's... Yeah, let me move this up a little bit. For me, I'm used to it. That's good for now, but if we go past, if we get into triple digits, it's gonna be a problem. Well, on a perfect period, it's going to be a... It's going to be a process. Yeah. Oh, you're doing something else. Oh, I should have... I keep thinking, yeah. Definitely don't have the parry buttons down. Definitely don't have the parry buttons down. That's for sure. Okay. Third time's the charm. Third time may not be the charm. Third time was not the charm. Third time was the opposite. He always laughs at me. He always laughs at me. One of these days I'll parry that. Try to beat him with the dex weapon. Interesting. Like the really fast saber. Hmm. I feel like I'm not quite understanding the stagger mechanics. Or I'm not pressing the right button when that stagger bar flashes. Okay, so I need to do a charge attack when... Okay. Well, it's not just a special attack, it's a charged special. Ow. There we go. Oh, that did not go well. No! Alright, that was much better. I feel like, okay. It was a charged attack when he's flashing. I did a lot of damage to him. Need to be... Since I'm stuck at parrying, I think I need to focus a little more on dodging. I just suck at both, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't dodge as many turns red. No, almost. Too bad. Okay. Let me see. What does this do? What does concentrate do? Oh, you're gonna carry 2 weapons. Interesting. Okay. That makes. Increases attack temporarily. Okay. Learning something more each time. Get up. Or lie down. I guess with that special attack, there's no reason not to. This game seems up my alley, yes. Yeah, I really do. Which is funny because I've not played any of the actual Souls games. But I found I really like this style of game. I don't know why. Ow. It's like I like going on an adventure. Seeing cool stuff, fighting big monsters. Yes. Oh. And it, you know, eventually beating them. It's correct. Eventually beating them. Ugh. We got some quartz, and we got the parade leader's ergo. I keep thinking it's ego, but it's ergo. Like that's like their motive force or something like that. I don't know. Cool. Ooh, that's pretty. This is the hotel. Hotel Krat. So how's everybody doing? Been what, been a week or more. Almost 2 weeks since we last talked. How are we all doing?
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
All good? Disney on Saturday. Well, that'll be fun. Yeah, Disney trip is something we want to do with our daughter at some point. Happy the heat is subsiding? Yes, me too. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you've ever experienced. Something. Where luxury
thing I
is...
should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
The most handsomest of puppets. So I can lie, is that what makes me special? I'm a real boy. You've been playing MS Flight Simulator, cool. How is that these days? Is it a little more optimized? Very difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So kind of like flying a real plane. Is that what you're saying? Well, the Autobot actually did something useful. I will deny you. Deny your selling me viewers, followers, views, and chatbots. Cool. Actually did something useful. Good job, Automod. Very realistic and very accurate. Cool. Gosh, if the Automod blocks all the spam bots, where will I get all my... Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not found from this world, however, it was the most optimal enhanced something. Alright. I guess you're just not supposed to read it, huh? Just go back to your inventory and figure out what it is. It was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrades without any time to review. Okay, so weapon upgrades. Cool. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, October is Terradyne month. We're going to play a bunch of spooky, scary, weird games. I've got a list in the general channel on Discord. It's a big list. We're not going to probably get through all those games because there are a lot of them, but if there's some game you want to like add to that list, we can put it in a big pile and sort it out, figure out what we want to do. So feel free to chime in either in chat or on Discord about some good Halloween games. Figure out what we're doing next month.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity
when Terradyne returns. I am a human?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Yes. The cap... Their captive system failed. Lies. Of P. Oh, was that the game? Okay. Only died 8 times. I feel like that's a record for our Souls-like games. No. I'm getting like a weird mix of Steel Rising and Atomic Heart, and maybe a little Bioshock thrown in there, and the Souls like format. It's a Korean studio who made the game. Interesting. So, she has a butterfly on her leg. Is that the...
I'm so happy to see you.
It is the voice.
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
All right, level up. You can level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Okay, I felt like I was a little low on stamina during that fight, so let's add maybe two to stamina. Vigor. Need to figure out what we want to focus on, motivity or technique. I'm not sure.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moon phase pocket watch. Cool.
I'll use my power to help you.
Level up talk. About Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Interesting. About Monad's lamp.
In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide. As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Thank you for your assistance. Oh, you can teleport to another stargazer. That's cool. Let me see. Why aren't you attacking me?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Purchase. What do you got? Legion magazine. Oh, Legion is your arm. It's your metal arm. Okay. Interesting. About the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Look like swords over there. What do we got?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Is that a grapple gun? Legion arm. Legion arm is a special equipment that's equipped on the left arm. If Legion arm has its own combat ability, Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vangini craft machine. I bet you update weapons, don't you?
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Alter handle. Let's see. Upgrade weapon. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon. Weapon's attack power will increase when you update the blade. Some blades can only be upgraded with special moonstones. Okay. Alter handle. Oh, you have to have this special material. Okay. Interesting. About the Stargazer.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
About training.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Okay. This is the garden. Puppet string control. Or does it pull? Maybe it pulls smaller puppets towards me? That's cool. I feel like Steel Rising has something similar. Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessing to all friends. Loot first. Let's see, Landmarked Guide 1. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients say they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors, some even said is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which is renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from hotel owner Miss Antonio. A ghost hotel? I've heard more times than I can remember. I have no idea what she sounds like. Hold on. Let's talk to her first before we start doing anything crazy. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy, mystical, best resort in Krat. Okay. We'll talk to the lady. You have a southern accent? No, I don't think so.
Unexpected guests are welcome.
Okay.
We don't insist on reservations.
We don't insist on reservations.
I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory. Show off clothes. Obtain gesture. Equip it in your belt or extra bag. Okay. All right, Rosa Isabella street key needed. Lock tight. Sure, I'm not upgrading my weapon. It's going to come back to bite me soon enough, but don't know how many of those stones we're going to be getting. I'm going to take a, what time is it? 10? Let me take a quick bio break before we keep going.